Record gasoline prices pushed inflation up a staggering 9.1% last month.
According to Bankrate, the average person will pay $8,500 to commute this year. That's including fuel, maintenance, and fees like parking.
And there's another option growing in popularity that significantly lowers those costs and carbon emissions.
80% of all car trips are under 10 miles. And you might think you're traveling pretty far, but you're probably just stuck in traffic for a long time. And so when people realize that, there's no reason that an electric bike couldn't be your daily commuter.
The city of Denver is taking steps to encourage our alternative methods of travel, most recently through its e-bike rebate program, which has brought in thousands of new cyclists. We'll have more of that in a minute.
The first obstacle in facilitating this shift away from car culture is safety. Cyclists feel threatened by distracted drivers, ignorance of the law, and road rage. 2 cyclists were maimed, during Father's Day weekend in Jeffco. Both were hit-and-run accidents. And these are just 2 examples of the risks of sharing the road.
So the city has received more than 5,000 applications for its e-bike rebate program just since May. And tonight we are asking if the city is prepared to handle all those new bikes.
And are bicyclists and drivers ready? Denver 7's Rob Harris looked into the current state of the city's bikeways, and he continues our in-depth coverage tonight.
There was so much interest in the city's e-bike rebate program earlier this week that its website actually crashed. So now bikers are asking a follow-up question. Will we be able to build up our infrastructure enough to keep up with this surge in interest?
These are fabulous machines, so I challenge people to give it a try.
David Millis started e-biking when the pandemic hit, and he's been rolling ever since.
We don't even know what the price of gas is because we put less than 5,000 miles a year on our actual motor vehicle.
The city of Denver says e-bikes have been a game changer for people, allowing them to reduce their car use and even get rid of their second and third cars in some cases. Millis wants to see more of his neighbors join him in the e-bike phenomenon, but he says the city has been too slow in building out the infrastructure needed to accommodate more bikers.
Our streets need to be available to more than just cars.
According to a poll by the city, almost 60% said they're interested in traveling by bike, but they're concerned about safety while doing so. Protected bike lanes from traffic and neighborhood bikeways in particular are suggested for higher safety, but not everyone's on board.
The primary impediments that we hear are typically local neighbors saying, wait, what do you mean you want to change the street? Or what do you mean we're going to lose 2 street parking spaces? We've got supply line crises, fuel crises, the planet's on fire, literally in some cases, and some other stuff. So it seems like now would be a good time to accelerate those plans, maybe reprioritize a little bit.
The city of Denver launched a goal in 2018 to build 125 miles of new bikeways by 2023. So far, it says 103 miles are completed. With thousands more e-bikes pouring onto Denver streets through the rebate program alone, Millis and his fellow riders want to see even more.
Whenever you're planning to repave a street, put in bicycle infrastructure when you do that, because you have to repaint it anyway. What a great idea.
The applications for the July e-bike rebate program have been closed by the city of Denver, but they're going to open up another round starting August 1st. So if you're interested in that, we've got a link on thedenverchannel.com. For Denver 7, I'm Rob Harris.
And going further in depth, Colorado's roads are just getting more dangerous for everyone. The Colorado Department of Transportation reports the state is averaging 15 bicyclist deaths per year. That number higher than the 9 per year average from the previous decade. And I know that sounds concerning, but it is significantly less when you factor in vehicles. According to Denver police, 582 deaths related to motor vehicles were reported in 2021, the deadliest in more than 20 years. This year, 289 people have died.
And another perspective tonight, the environmental benefits of e-bikes are impressive. Now, according to the EPA, the typical passenger vehicle emits 4.6 metric tons of carbon dioxide each year. An e-bike is a zero emissions form of transportation. So even if you're just replacing just a few car trips with an e-bike, the difference is big and immediate. Now, the total number of e-bikes on the roads is unclear right now, but we do know that just since May, 5,200 people have applied for Denver's e-bike rebate. And the legislature this year approved another $12 million for a statewide rebate program. Also, Bicycling Magazine projects 1 million e-bikes will be sold in the U.S. this year. That's a 240% increase in sales from last year. Well, the city's e-bike rebate program will resume, as Rob said, August 1st, with 4 more dates after that. Now, half the rebates will be for lower income residents. They'll receive $1,200. Everybody else who gets a rebate will get $400. 2,000 of these rebates will be offered on a first come, first served basis. We have all the details on who's eligible and how to apply on our website, thedenverchannel.com.